Hey guys, it's Dejan here, and I'm excited to talk to you really quickly about the MLSP education. Now, this was one of the huge, like when I say huge, I mean major points for me and my team, my mom and my twin sister. We were actually searching all over the place, all over Google, all over the online space for something that would actually teach us how to do the things that we were dying to know how to do. All right. And some of those things were things like setting up a blog, setting up a landing page, collecting leads, educating us on even really the different types of leads that we would be able to attract to our business. So we just needed some education. So, before I dive into a little bit more of what MLSP actually offers as far as education on a weekly, ongoing, consistent basis, I'll just share a quick story that I tell a lot of people. My background is in set design for film and television. And when I first decided to go into that industry, I knew that there were skill sets that I needed to learn. I knew that if I wanted to walk into any kind of setting, whether it was TV, whether it was film, whether it was live event, that I really needed to know how to design. I needed to know how to design for the stage, for the camera, for theater in a studio. And so what I did is I got an education in that area. And so, much like my undergrad and graduate school education, MLSP is that place where I was able to develop a skill set around online marketing. The same way I was able to develop a skill set for design. And so to me, again, it was just super powerful. Now, I think you'll find the same thing really powerful for you and for your business as well, because there's 3 opportunities for you to actually dive into live trainings every single week. All right, so here's what happens. You basically have every single Monday night, you have access to new members training. It's a walkthrough of the entire system. So you're able to see what's happening on the screens of one of our top leaders in the company and a phenomenal online marketer. So you're going to get to see what's in that back office and understand how you can tap in yourself every single Monday. Then on Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, it's what we call our afternoon hangout. And that's where you get to, again, hang out with top leaders. These are people like 6, 7, 8-figure businesses who are actually sharing what they know. And I always think that's a beautiful part. People that are sharing what they've learned along the way, and they're helping you all become successful, helping us become successful. So you can tap into that on Tuesday afternoons. And then on Wednesdays, there's a live Wednesday night webinar. And so that happens every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Phenomenal training. Again, top leaders, names that you definitely know and will recognize and trust. And they're showing you how to do things that they found extreme success in. So it's gold. Now, I'm really excited because so many people underestimate education at the very beginning. So because you're watching this, maybe even before you've gotten started with MLSP, or maybe right after you've gotten started, you're going to hear this word right away: education, education, education. Okay, so don't underestimate the power of tapping into education and building your skill set. It's invaluable. Now, the other things that you're going to have access to just to boost this education is you're going to have access to a complete marketing strategies library that's going to teach you really how to do anything you want. So all you have to do is decide, what do you want to learn? Is it Facebook advertising? Do you want to learn how to get leads on Twitter? Maybe you want to learn how to do YouTube. You want to do videos like this. All right, so all you have to do is you figure it out, and then you tap in, click a button, follow training, follow the education, and you're going to start seeing some results from the strategy that you choose, okay? So again, just as a side note, I always want to say there is a way for you to actually eliminate that tuition altogether, and we'll talk a little bit more about this a little bit later on when we talk about affiliate earnings. But as soon as you actually introduce 2 people into the MLSP system, that actually covers your tuition. So just want to give you that note really quick. So keep that in the back of your mind. And again, we'll talk about it a little bit later on. So join us on the next video and get ready to see some awesome results. So I'm really excited for you, and go education.